So I'm on vacation at a resort in Florida. There's a golf course near the resort, and there's a lot of conservation areas next to the golf course. And I just want to get a little video of this. So not necessarily gardening, but I am finding some stuff. This is bitter melon. Just kind of looking around. I'm not really foraging per se because I'm not eating anything. Just kind of looking around. So I just wanted to take some video and show this off. Lots of good stuff. Some red maple. What's that moss called?
It's called Spanish moss.
Good job. Spanish moss. Lots of palms. Well, that's obviously some kind of legume. I don't remember what it's called, but some type of native bean plant right there. I'm guessing it's possible. Bitter melon's supposed to be edible. Some people actually use it as a natural remedy for diabetes. I don't know if it actually does anything, but a lot of people believe that it does. No offense. It might. Palms. Saw a lot of muscadine grapes kind of mixed in here. This is all maple. This is all wetland. Very good. Wetlands stay pretty wet. There's probably lots of little amphibians, probably leeches, small fish, definitely reptiles. I'm seeing little baby lizards everywhere. Ooh, Alice, I bet you know what that is. What's that vine called?
Virginia creeper.
Good job. That's Virginia creeper. Lots of Virginia creeper climbing all these maple trees. Stay close, Alice. Stay close. Stay close. Could be. That's why I want you to stay close to me, because we got to keep our eyes open for possible animals that may or may not be dangerous. Ooh, look at this giant dragonfly.
Oh, that's humongous.
That's huge. I don't want to get too close to it, but that's probably about the size of my hand. Cool little thing. I'm surprised I saw that. All right. Surprising amount of maple. More Virginia creeper. Oh, there's the muscadine. This is muscadine grape. You only see these in tropical areas. Doesn't do too well with frost at all. I don't see any fruit though. That's definitely muscadine. So that's a berry that doesn't really cluster. And I'm not talking about the creeper. Definitely never eat fruit from these because they're poisonous. But right next to that, these grape-looking leaves, that's muscadine grape. I was tempted to take some cuttings from them and bring them home, but I'm not sure if they'll survive. But this wetland is awesome. This is all conservation area. What? Yeah, there's lots of dragonflies. It's so cool they have all this conservation area. That just means that they don't touch it, they don't develop it, they don't go in there. They're not supposed to change the plants that are growing in there. It's supposed to be all native plants. Although I do see a lot of invasive species. That just means they don't interfere. Natural selection at its finest. Lots of little reptiles running around. They're hard to see. There's just tons of little tiny lizards. Look at this gorgeous little bridge. Can we go check this bridge out? All right, let's go try the bridge. The reserve at Orange Lake. Wow, it's so pretty. Would you hear that splash? Wait, Alice, wait. There's a big noise. It sounded like it's the size of an alligator, so I want to make sure it's not an alligator. Stay back a little. Why don't you fall in? That water cover is beautiful. Look at that. Stuff growing on the surface. So pretty. Probably grow anything out here. I bet you could grow chocolate.
Huh?
You could probably. Yeah, cocoa beans. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, so cool.
Isn't that pretty? Look at that. That's amazing.
I feel like this would be the funnest to play in.
It's like a cypress. Yeah, it's a cypress. It's just almost like a mangrove tree, but that's a cypress for sure. Bald cypress, I think. Is that bald cypress, Alice?
Huh?
I said, is that bald cypress? I think that's bald cypress. Yeah, that's bald cypress. You can tell by the pods. Bald cypress. Red maple, more bald cypress. This bridge is beautiful. Yeah, I hate when people do that. Ruin a beautiful thing with aluminum cans. Careful, don't fall in there. That's probably up to your waist. This is all wetland. Oh, there's something over there. I see something moving through the grass that's big. It might be an alligator, so do not fall in. Probably a turtle, though. Probably one of those cooters that we saw earlier. I'm thinking it's a cooter. Could be the wind.
Too many possibilities, but
We
most
saw a Florida cooter earlier running across the golf course. I'll probably stick the video in here for fun. So pretty, that's like a rainforest. I love how they left all
We do
the...
live in a rainforest.
Mm-hmm. Oh, let's look. Oh, that's pretty.
Tiny fish in there.
You see fish?
Saw one.
They might be leeches.
It might have been a leech, but it was swimming pretty fast. There are little fishes in there.
Oh yeah, I see them. Those look like mosquito fish. Some type of guppy looking fish. Yeah, I can see them. I don't know if you can see those on film.
They're really tiny.
Mm-hmm. Cool. All right, let's keep going. Oh yeah, there's Virginia creeper just climbing all over the trees. All right, watch out for snakes and stuff. Look at all these fruits.
So do you know my picture? That's Virginia creeper.
That looks like something else. The fruit does look like Virginia creeper though.
Virginia creeper.
Yeah, don't touch the fruit. Don't touch the fruit.
Oh.
Make sure you wash your hands when we get home.
How can this grass touch it?
Virginia creeper has oxalic acid, which makes you itch if you get it on your hands. Ooh, look at that butterfly. It's pretty. Beautiful. A lot of bitter melon vines. Oop, more muscadine grape. This is all muscadine right here. So pretty. I don't think very many people check out all the plants they have growing on the preserve sides of this thing, conservation sides. There's more bitter melon. That vine all over in there is what grows these things. Fruit yield is a function of temperature. So when it gets too hot, nothing grows. Keep your eyes open for animals. Ooh, I love how the cypress does that. These cypress trees have these bumps that come up out of the mud. So pretty. What, Alice? Oh, you did? Probably more of those mosquito fish. There's a little stream right here. Pretty. All right. That's the end of that conservation site. I'm gonna pause it.
They walk into the space.
I think they just like eating the sand, probably for their gizzards. You know what a gizzard is? So their intestines are very simple, and they eat sand and pellets to help to grind up their food. So when their stomach muscles, their intestine muscles squeeze together, then they can use that grit
No, just
to
like
break
with
their food up.
cats, if they eat grass, it helps their digestion.
Similar but different, yeah.